Tarot. So saying yes to your life purpose is gonna pay off right now. It's paying off, Leos. I am so excited to do your read here. So your cover photo is out of the finances and career deck here, but it says say yes to the things you think you can't do. You got two cards that popped out, real estate. You could also be moving, but it really wanted to show this card life's purpose underneath here. So I think a lot of you are just naturally moving into something new with money, finances, career here, and you're really being called to manifest your dream life here, okay? For a lot of you Leos, you are legit showing up as the Empress energy here in the tarot deck with money, finances, career. So you might be building your empire, you might be a boss, you might be an employer, you might be someone who is just starting something brand new, pregnant with manifestations, and you want to move forward on this. You want to create this, you want to step into this. It's very beautiful energy. You might also have like a parent or a family member or a loved one kind of helping you out with this too. You're also seeing 111 a lot. So again, we have like the 111 portal tomorrow, the new moon tomorrow, some very beautiful things here overall, Leos. But this is also Libra Taurus energy. You could have those in your chart. I'll be doing Taurus's read next year. So if you do, come back and hang out with me, boo. But you have this life purpose and this life mission here is what I really feel like saying. And maybe for some of you, you've kind of been staying like maybe in your little birdhouse, maybe in your little cocoon, maybe in like comfortability. And Spirit really wants you to step into your life purpose because you wouldn't have gotten these two cards to show this one. So for some of you, I need you to work on your mindset and say yes. And a lot of you really trusting your intuition. This is a special card here. So we have the third eye chakra here. You're going through a lot of things spiritually and psychically that some of you may or may not actually realize. You could be in real estate, but I feel like some of you really need to build the solid foundation is what this card says. Building several stories about your career. You might also have an at-home business. Some of you could thrive in that, architecture, everything like that, or even interior design. But now Spirit really wants you to step into this life purpose. There's a lot of creative energy around you, Leo. Like the Empress is a creative card here. So for a lot of you, you need to create some sort of dream life because you might have family to like think about a little bit here. But Spirit's also saying step into this life purpose overall. You're pregnant with manifestations and Spirit's like, yo, Leo, do it. You have such a beautiful card here, okay? This card says, what is meant for you will not leave you as long as you continue to push forward. Ask for what you need and things will align for you to carry out your vision. And we have the I here overall. And then we have this one. Hello there. Thank you for being here in the chat. I don't know how to say your name. Are you a Leo? Let me know. Definitely hit the like button on this video and hit subscribe, y'all. Hi, 7 in the chat. Thank you for being here. But a lot of you are going to have a lot of creative ideas and inspirations and everything like that. When it comes to your day-to-day messages, Leo, out of the Cosmic Insights Oracle, this card says move on. Someone is unavailable or a waste of a time in a situation, it's like over. So Spirit's like, time has been up. You've needed to move on and stepped into this new type of thing overall when it comes to these timelines here. Yes, I'm from America. Hello. Oh, and happy Halloween, everybody. Everything like that. It is Halloween here, and let me know if you're celebrating at all, Leos. But you really need to move on to certain things. Like something is meant for you that's much better. For some of you, I do see it as career. For others of you, I do see it in a sexual connection or relationship that you might be in here, because out of the Astro Sex deck, we have relational and sexual challenges are to be overcome and worked on now. So you could be working on this, and it could be with a Pisces because we have the Hanged Man energy overall. For some of you, this might also be a group of people, 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. Like they actually weren't around for you or present for you overall. So I feel like this is also potentially building community. Or this could have been, you know, people that was in like a third party situation here. So just take what resonates with you. A lot of you just really need to work on different things with family members and friends and move forward from any past situations. Yeah, let go here overall. Make room for the new beginning. It's on its way for you. And some of you may be breaking up with somebody, divorce, okay? So just be mindful and only intuit and interpret the information in this reads and only take what resonates for you. Out of the Real AF relationship relationship stuff, we have allow somebody to take care of you for a change. So we have caregiver 72. This could be significant to you. I don't know what you're saying in the chat, but hello. Hi Sean, thank you so much for being here. Are you a Leo? Let me know. Or Shan, I don't know how to pronounce your name. But Leo, Moon, and Sun, I love it. Then this read is definitely for you. But I see you as potentially, some of you are definitely pregnant. Congratulations. Others of you, you're pregnant with manifestations in your work, career, whatever. And you might need someone to kind of like pick up the slack a little bit, and like you can't take on all these responsibilities anymore. And some of you might need to be designating certain types of things. So some people may need to cook for you or clean for you or whatever. For others of you, you might also be moving on if you are a caregiver to anybody or any type of like situations. And Spirit's saying like, no, you need to be done and allow people to come in. Okay. Hello, 8 in the chat. I'd love to see if we could see 8 likes on this video. Hi, Frosty Cupcake. Can I be a moderator manager to help filter out the trolls? You're so sweet. It's so funny that you asked that because I'm figuring that out. So maybe, I don't really know. Maybe that would be awesome. I have no freaking clue how to do that, but let me see, and maybe I can get back to you on that one. I appreciate you. That's so generous. Thank you. If you click my name and then press as a managing moderator, I'll help filter out the trolls. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. There you go. Appreciate you, Frosty Cupcake. But we also have cleansing body and spirit right now. So a lot of you are going through some different types of spiritual awakening and ascension symptoms. Hello, country. We are doing a Leo general reading for the Leo collective here. I appreciate you being here. Are you a Leo? So a lot of you have your ancestors, your angels, your guides, your gods, your goddesses, all the collective readings. Yes, Shan, thank you for saying that. The collective reading. So you really have your spiritual team being around you, and they want you to also take time out for you and your self-care here. We have cleansing body and spirit, so you might be called to take like some salt baths, work with the element of water, but spirit's also like, please take care of yourself. So I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know if you've been through some sort of harsh situation with a friend, a family member, a loved one, a sexual connection, but spirit's also like, please take care of you, Leos. And you know, I put like the green heart and then like the dollar sign emoji because you have like a lot of money coming in for you like in your read here. And so I don't know, green could be a significant color to you, but that could be like working from a heart-centered space and something that could be really good for you to be able to use that color with manifestations and abundance and wealth and like money or whatever it might be for you, for those that might resonate with that. So really make sure you're practicing a lot of spiritual protection, cleansing your body, cleansing your energy, doing all the different things here. And country, you're a Sagittarius. Well, I just did Saggies read last week, so definitely go back and watch that read because there will be it for you. Unless you have Leo in your chart too, then this read could also be for you. Cheyenne says, I've gone through many years of healing, waiting on a companion. I love that you've gone through so many years of healing and taking care of you. Like, that's very beautiful and that's so important. So props to you because a lot of people don't do that. And unfortunately, then like complex trauma or shame or shit that is like our own personal stuff gets put on or projected to other apartments. Nice. Maybe there's someone who's moving apartments, cleaning your apartment or your home or decluttering, whatever, right? But like put onto our partners is what I meant to say here. So, but you really, the veil is thin, and that might be obvious for some of you who are very spiritual, anything like that, but your higher realms are really around you. So you could be seeing, you know, these numbers a lot, or any numbers that are like 4 or 5 in a row, 11, 11 a lot. So spirit really wants you to connect and commune with your guides, and even like your passed on loved ones are, around you, and your third eye chakra here. Yes, mentioned that with your intuition. So you're really seeing things beyond the surface level. You might also be getting some different types of like images, orbs, sacred symbols to really work with at this time, or even messages in your dreams where it's like, you know, you could receive a key and that represents a certain type of goddess to work with, right? You could be receiving a significant name and you may be like, oh my gosh, I've never actually heard of that name before. Like, what does that mean? And that could be something to really like hone in on. So like, for example, last night I had a dream and I looked up this word. It showed me like, looked like Bawali. So I was like, what does this mean? Who is this? Where is this from? Right. And so it told me about this person in India who was a part of some war or something like that. And then the message underneath it was like, this person was really brave. And so, like, that could be something for some of you out there where you're receiving a lot of sacred messages, sacred symbols here too. And even astrologically, yeah, we have the 111 portal tomorrow and the new moon tomorrow. So the veil is thin. If you feel inclined to work with any deities or gods, goddesses, your ancestors, your guides, like even calling on to them, could be really good for you during this time, Leos. And it's 222 here overall. Shan says, I need to practice remembering my dreams. Yeah, definitely. What I do every morning is I write down in a dream journal here. And I just use a regular notebook, and I remember and I just write down anything that I kind of remember here. Ooh, okay. I'm like doing two things at once, y'all, with your read. But accept love was last card on the table here, so I love that. I feel like you have a lot of caring people around you, Leos, and like there's gonna be a lot of love and compassion in. So again, you could be seeing lots of hearts here because that showed up there, and then that card here, it's like hearts, 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 hearts. There could be love spell, hocus pocus, I put a spell on you, like that kind of energy too. But what I do for dreams is in the morning, I try to write down everything that I remember, and even like colors can show up in your dreams, y'all, and that means something, right? So it can be anything as little as like a color or a person or an image, and it's always important for you to like interpret and intuit that information first. And then I say like look at a specific book. I never really like to Google that stuff. I know a lot of people do, and that's fine. You do you at the end of the day. Google's gonna give you so many like mixed match of like messages and stuff. So if I knew the book by title behind me, I would tell y'all, but I think it's by like Gustav or something like that. So that's a really good one. But Shan says, been dreaming of my soulmate in 5D. I love it. I know it's just been black or white for now. Oh my gosh. Well, maybe it'll be coming in soon with just even talking about it and putting it out there. Thank you all for the 8 likes on this video. I appreciate you. So Leos, this read is for you if you're a Leo sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Mars, Venus, midhaven, north node, whatever. Or if you're just like, well, I have Leo in other placements in my chart, that's cool too. Like you do you, boo. How I do my reads is we're going to do oracle messages out of the everyday witch oracle here, and then we'll go through day messages, money, finances, career, retirement here, relationships, sexual energies. We will clarify what we need to with the tarot boo, and then we'll close it out with my spirit says messages. So thank you all, Leos, for being here. I definitely hope that if anything resonates, you hit that like button, completely free to you, and it helps me with the algorithm too. So I'm always grateful for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, your supports, and even interacting with me in the chat. So I love this. So what are the most important messages, please, for Leos? What does Leos need to know during this time, please, Spirit? What do they need to know? Okay, so meditation and dive deep here, dig deep here. Dogs could be significant to you. Mushrooms, you might be doing mushrooms for some of you out there, whatever. We also have this amethyst and like white crystal here, so maybe clear quartz, selenite, and again that could be the spiritual ascension. So you might be really inclined to work with crystals, so amethyst and crown chakra crystals, purple crystals, third eye crystals, anything that you really feel inclined to. Moonstone, clear quartz, selenite could be good for you, white jade. So really just whatever you like, but spirit wants you to dig deep and kind of search and focus in on like, what is this next thing that I want to really dig deep into? What is it that I want to focus on? And what is this like primal instinct here? Because you see how there's like this dogs will literally just go in and like, let me sniff what's over here. And this is like following your primal instinct here. Thank you, Shan. Oh, for your time. You're welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Meditation. So what else, please, Spirit? What else, please? Most important messages for Leo. Some of you might also be getting outside in nature too, or even planting during this time, depending on where you're at. Like it's snowing where I'm at, y'all. So if that's not you, then only take what resonates for you. Okay, so we have 2 more that wanted to pop out. So we have imagine and envision. So a lot of you, again, like Visualization might be really good for you during this time, using the law of attraction to like visualize your dream life and maybe even writing it down. Like, do you want to be the crown, the boss player? Do you want the money? Do you want, you know, the freedom, the castle, the new home, the love, whatever it might be? Like, really taking time to manifest and like do it intentionally here. So being very aware of it, calling that in. A lot of you are going through big transformations here, and I think it's because a lot of you have taken the time to actually do some of this work. Some of you are going to jump into this a little bit more. So when it comes to that, like if you are looking for love, like The Secret, if you don't know that book, that could be good for you to watch, but it's about the law of attraction. And they talk about like, if you're looking for love, like put a plate out for when you have dinner, when you have breakfast, when you have whatever, and like treat it as if that spouse or partner or whomever is already there. So there's a lot coming in. Enjoy and delight. I love it. You see how this person is playing here overall. I feel like this is the ultimate Leo card in this deck too. So really take time with pleasure here. Take time to enjoy everything here. Take time to, as you are working on some of these things, this really hard work, meditation, getting grounded, and then also like writing your dreams down and envisioning things and wanting more happiness, joy, or abundance and what you are creating in your life purpose, Leo. Enjoy the process, because it's like that quote, like you won't even believe where you're going to be in a year, right? Or like, wow, if I just only imagine like what I would have done if I started this sooner. Or, you know, remember when you wished, it's this quote, remember when you wished you actually wanted what you have now. So right now there could be some good times for you to just bask in the sun, have some fun, enjoy, and have some delight here. You might also be needing to eat like more fruits, like for your heart chakra, like apples, and your solar plexus, like bananas in your third eye, like grapes and stuff. You could be having a picnic as well too, wherever you're at. But definitely if it's cold where you're at or getting colder, it's that time of year here, at least where I'm at in the world, like make sure you are planning to also get enough sunlight and work with your element too at this time here. Shut up. Gratitude and thanks. I love that that came out at the bottom of the deck. So a lot of you might also be giving, you know, offering, thanking the universe, source, God, goddesses, like opening up your heart-centered space and practicing more gratitude. Seeing a green or a white light through that chakra could be good for you. But you're definitely going through a major transformation with all these butterflies here. And it's like what I was saying with this energy, you're not even going to believe where you're at in the future. And then this comes out at the bottom. I love it, Leo. So congratulations with whatever you're working on. Lilies might be significant for you to work with, as well as like pink and white tulips. Those can maybe be good for you, or red flowers as well. So I feel like a lot of this is for a lot of you needing to practice a lot of this self-love and also like taking care of yourself during this time, because we have red roses over here too, as well as the caregiver. So just be mindful of that and these energies, Leo. This is very beautiful. Spirit wants you to like take care of you. We also have learn from life here. So a lot of you might be studying from different things, or like been initiated into all these different life tests and lessons, and now you're like ready to fly. So again, this is like that moving on energy, wanting to go maybe where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated, for money, finances, career, retirement, or work. Maybe for others of you, wanting to go where you are accepted and affirmed, like in a spiritual community. And for a lot of you, this might also be like, let me get myself out there and put myself out on dates, because I do want maybe a relationship or a sexual connection. So let's see what's going on out of the Cosmic Insights deck. This is a new deck that I've gotten the last week, and I've been using it all in all of my reads, and I'm like obsessed, Leo. So it's a really good one for just general like day-to-day messages. So most important messages. Ooh, Leos, we have a liar around you. Someone's being sneaky. Pinocchio's could poke his nose. Yeah, I'm hearing like that Eminem song. There they go. Rapping stadiums and shady spits as well. Nuts they go. Macadamian they go so ballistic. Well, yeah, it's like that Eminem song. They're being shady, right? Okay, so someone's lying to you. We'll see what else pops out. Date night. Okay, get ready to be wined and dined. Cute. Okay, what else, please, for Leos? What else do you need to know? Wonderful. Spy. Ooh, you got someone like creeping on your energy, some weirdo here that just wants to know what you're doing. Someone's got their eye on you and doing their research. You might doing your research on this person too here. Communicate. They're going to reach out to you. Or for some of you, you need to compromise in some sort of situation or forgive somebody. It will work out. You may Move away from that person though, ultimately here. Okay, so we'll clarify what this is. Excuse me, need my little caffeine pick me up, y'all. Okay. What is this liar, please? What does Leo need to know? Spirit, please, what does Leo need to know? Who is this liar? What do they want? The moon, a Pisces. And that's so interesting because you had the Hanged Man energy. And I said, and I interpreted the information of like Pisces over here. Oh, I didn't even see that. Virgo in the reverse. You have some hidden enemy for some of you. This is like with your sexual energies here, okay? You could also have Pisces in your chart here, but like pay attention to dogs barking, coyotes, whatever. That's going to be important for you. What is this person? It's in the upright. So there's going to be something that comes up, I feel like, by this full moon here. Five of Wands in the reverse, coming out of some sort of fight here, argument. This could be family members, loved ones. You might be moving away from them or just not really caring. Page of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, this might be a Pisces child that potentially had some sort of like fight that they wanted to cover up. Maybe something that they said that hurt another person with the Page of Cups in the reverse. For others of you, this could be like a younger sibling or an adult that's just acting like a child. And they didn't even realize that maybe they were being like manipulative or emotionally abusive here. I feel like we need to get more on this. This is interesting. 8 of Wands in the reverse. So they lied about like, oh, I'm so busy, I'm so this, I'm so that, whatever, but they forgot something. Like they forgot you is how I kind of interpret this information. You know, 8 of Wands in the upright is like taking action, moving forward. And this is also potentially you moving away from this person because you caught them in some sort of lie, you caught them in some sort of thing, and they've had a pattern of this. Not only have they like not shown up for you in situations, but they haven't shown up for other people, okay? Like community type of energy. 8 of Wands in reverse. 4 of Pentacles. You have to, protect your energy. Cancer energy, High Priestess in the upright. You already know what this person is about, and they've exposed themselves and the secret to you. So you clearly know what is happening here. Could be a Cancer. Could have been something that like you caught them in a big ass lie during Cancer season here. You could have Cancer in your chart too, okay? But protect your energy from them. King of Swords. I do see you confronting this person, and you're gonna have a conversation. You're gonna take action. You're gonna be like, what's going on here? Yeah, 3 of Wands in the reverse. I'm telling you, they like have done this to family and a group of people before, and they're trying to hide away from you. But why? Why do you need to know this? It's so weird. Queen of Cups in the upright. For some of you, because it's like they can't give you what you want or what you need emotionally. Like this person lacks EQ. This person doesn't know how to love. This person doesn't know how to be the Queen of Cups. This person doesn't know how to be genuinely happy for you here. This could be like a parent as well, or even someone older than you. It does not have to be family member, friend here too, okay? So I feel like this is the lesson here. You love yourself not to let individuals who lied to you back into your life during this time, Leo, okay? Tell me about this date night. What does Leos need to know, please, Spirit? I love this energy. What does Leos need to know? Ooh, you got through that. Like, popped out right away. Hermit card. There's something going on with you and a Virgo. Maybe it's coming and you don't see it coming yet. You could have Virgo in your chart. Death card this Scorpio season. Whoa. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is so interesting. So it's like this energy of like this Virgo or Scorpio. It does not have to be. Maybe multiple people said like they wanted to actually date you, but then the Page of Pentacles are like, show me, and then they don't actually come back around to do it here. This could also just be delayed, this opportunity here, past Scorpio season. For a lot of you, you want to be able to maybe potentially be in hermit mode, and the date night might be like, okay, if I don't really have to go out that far or do much here with this Scorpio energy. Why do you Hanged Man energy, Pisces, 4 of Swords? Yeah. You're at peace, 6 of Cups. For a lot of you, this is like friends or someone that you're like fostering some sort of friendship with first here overall. The 6 of Cups in the upright, like you're really looking for that. But we have this like you are also at peace. Like you're not chasing these people down to date you. And you're like, okay, I'm going to work on myself here. Hangman energy. I'm going to work on my spiritual self, my values. What do I want in a relationship? What do I want in a partnership? What do I need to do in the future in order to like attract, these people or these friendships here that do want to like put the best foot forward. So I feel like a lot of you are focusing on like friendship first here overall, which is wonderful. And it's like you're not desperate in any situations. You're like, okay, well, that date didn't work out. We'll see. We'll see how this comes. And you know that it's going to come back around in the future because the hangman energy is like holding the fate here, okay? And holding faith. Four of Cups in the reverse. Yes, this opportunity is going to come back around. There's going to be some sort of delays, though. It seemed like you're fine with it, though. The Tower moment, maybe by Aries, Scorpio season, this person will actually come back around and be like, oh my gosh, why didn't I hang out with you sooner? Why didn't I take you on a date sooner? Why didn't we do this sooner? What's this spy about? Okay, Empress in the reverse. Taurus, Libra, for some of you, this could be a parent here. For some of you, you're pregnant, right? Like you have the Empress card in the upright. Because you're pregnant, someone might like at a distance, yeah, Ace of Wands be spying on like your journey, everything like this. Ace of Wands sideways. This is delayed. Like they're not sure, can I approach Leo and be creative and crafty to like get back into their life here? They want to know like, wow, you didn't tell me. Yeah, Ace of Swords in the reverse. They're holding back some sort of communication, but they are watching you. This might be multiple people that want to be like, what's going on? Like they're hiding behind screens, computers, not discussing your life with you. Eight of Pentacles, they've had a pattern of doing this. Queen of Swords here. This is something where with the Queen of Swords in the upright or in the reverse, it's like, yeah, and King of Pentacles here. You're like, you don't just get to know this stuff. That you don't get to just know these things here. Queen of Swords in the reverse is like, this person could have been an ice queen towards you. They could have been like, I'm not even going to even invest in you with the King of Pentacles energy, not show up for you, not actually care about you, not be tangible and present for you in your life here. This is something where, you've seen this pattern in them for sure. And Spirit's like warning you not to move forward with this. Benoit, this is a Leo Tarot Collective reading here. Okay, so if you would like a private reading, go to the description box. Okay. So really think about this. Some of you might forgive this person. Some of you might work it out with this person. Maybe, maybe not. We'll shuffle that out because that's a very interesting overall energy. At the bottom of the deck, Two of Cups might be someone that you love or you have a genuine friendship with, or maybe in the past. But some of you might not wait around. What's this? Compromise or forgiveness? Three of Swords in the reverse. So coming out of any past bad relationships, heartbreak, like you've healed, you've worked on things. The Moon card, a Pisces. There's something with you in Pisces, but it's sideways. Trust your intuition. Spirit might be giving you a sign on this. Eight of Swords in the reverse. You're just making the decision whether or not you actually want to work something out with a person and like give them your energy. You don't have to if you don't want to. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the upright. They backstabbed you and now they see you and your glow up energy and you're a star and you're successful. So a lot of you have been Ace of Cups. They're like, oh my God, well, can I come back in Leo's life? For some of you, this is like an ex here and they're going to offer, you know, can we go out? Can we go on a date? Can we do this? Can we do that? Or they're going to like butter you up here, Leos, okay? So this could be an Aquarius. This could happen during the Aquarius season. And this doesn't have to just be an ex. This can be an ex-family member, an ex-friend, an ex-coworker, an ex-colleague. It's like they want to know how you got so successful here in Six of Swords. You're going to walk away from them. Some of you are going to choose to do that. Others of you will think about it for some time, but they like want to get back in your good graces here. This might be, you know, the olive branch, and then you might be like, bye, we're done, because this is Six of Swords. Yeah, King of Pentacles, you don't get to know everything that I've been up to. And Two of Wands in the reverse. This person could be at a distance here, moved away from you. Five of Wands in the reverse. They could have, you're coming out of any like fighting with them or anything that just doesn't feel right with them anymore here. Yeah, Queen of Cups, and you're nurturing yourself. You're loving yourself. You're happy with yourself here. And again, you're probably calling on your ancestors, your angels, and your guides here. Overall, with that Queen of Cups energy, she's like a psychic. She's a spiritual healer in the deck. Like, you may be just asking Spirit for a sign with that, okay? Pregnancy, congratulations for those of you expecting here. Again, like double confirmation, shut up, distance here, okay? You or your partner may be physically or emotionally distant here, and that could also be a part of what's been going on for you. Again, this could also just be a friend here too. We have health. There's something about health issues could arise here, so make sure you're saying what you feel in the moment, not repressing or suppressing anything, right? Like you don't have to be mean or sassy or mad about it, Leo, right? But like like you can say like how you feel in these situations too. And there's gonna be a lot of sexual chemistry here that comes in for a lot of you, a lot of intimacy, but someone is more so reminiscing about you. I just heard like breakup, like, oh, was it bad that we broke up? Like, do you think we made a mistake kind of energy here? Okay. Let's shuffle out money, finances, career, retirement here. A lot of different energies in that deck here, okay? What are the most important messages for Leos here? Change is coming. It is fall and winter time. It's happening now. Yes, this is literally you stepping into the life purpose. There's a change for the better coming your way. Embrace it. Just because you don't see any movement doesn't mean nothing is happening. And sometimes you must see change to be the change. Yes, absolutely. So the visualization, like, what do you want to do for your dream career? What is your life purpose? Those could be some like questions for you to ask. You know, if it's multiple services or things that you might do, if you're a business owner, then like, question that. If it's something where like you do multiple different tasks or different types of things in, you know, a small business or a company or a family business, whatever, corporate setting, structure, like what are those things? Like where do you kind of envision some of that? Okay, so we have some struggles with perfection here. Progress, not perfection. And you see how there's like more green apples there. So again, maybe some of you are like personal trainers and you're just trying to like take better care of like your body in order for like your mind. Like eating really healthy at this time is going to be important to give you some directions with these changes, but don't be so hard on yourself. There could have been something that you did back in 2017 that was significant for you. You could also that could be an important year or just something like from that time that you are thinking about. But this card says, give up your perfectionism. It's causing delays in your finances. You won't get ahead if you don't overcome the fear of failure. Yeah, and needing to let go of control here, okay? So you are enough and you have what it takes to improve your finances. So again, mention how I mentioned like water. Maybe doing water rituals with money mindset could be really good for you in the fears and like cleansing that energy off your body. Try to be a little more flexible and allow the universe to work its magic. Don't lose out on opportunities because you didn't come from what you wanted, and sometimes blessings in disguise can come through. So really needing to like stay open-minded with your money. And we got life purpose overall again showing itself here. So again, visualize. You have a lot of synchronicities at this time. Spirit wants you to like see what you want and put it into existence here. Let's clarify these changes. 5 coins. So you've been struggling for some money a little bit during this time, maybe needing to borrow from friends, family members. Some of you could have also struggled with like a gambling addiction or some sort of addiction, or just like Amazon priming that shit, you know, every day, every week, every hour, that kind of thing, whatever. And for others of you, you might just be like, I'm really lost and I'm just like at a standstill. Like money is going back out like when it's coming in to like pay bills. So what else, please? What's the big change? I like that this is in the past energy though, Leos, I'm not gonna lie. King of Wands, you standing in your fucking power and owning whatever the hell creatively you want to be doing. A lot of you are going to be leaders in companies here. So this is like climbing the corporate ladder. You are going to be getting promoted, and I do see more money with this here, okay? So this is like you taking action. And I love this card because see how he's got like the lion on his shirt here, okay? And he's like, I'm not letting shit hold me back. I'm still running this race no matter what. So don't hold yourself back right now during this time. There might also be a boss that's like headed towards you here, like to talk to you about your career or promotion or whatever. Whoa. We have 7 of Wands in the reverse. There could be some sort of delay with this conversation here. Ace of Coins in the reverse. Came out. Yeah, 3 of Blades. Like they may have been too, yeah, it's just too little too late. Yeah, it's just too little too late. Okay. And for some of you, this is where you're like, I'm heartbroken over this. Like you promised this promotion, you promised this conversation, you promised that we'd do this. And some of you have been dicked around by a boss like 3 times here. And it's like, no, you don't get to keep me around here. And I do see a lot of you also not telling people what you're doing. So that's really good, Leo. Like keep it to yourself. The 7 Wands in the reverse and the Ace of the Coins in the reverse can also mean like holding back your energies of like not telling people what these new beginnings are going to be, and really trusting your higher self during this time and trusting that life's purpose with the 7. That's the awakening. That is spirituality. That is moving into what you value and what you actually want to do here. So I see a lot of you have gone through a lot of like money struggles, grief and loss, or maybe have even like been fired from a job or a career. And now you're making this shift here and you're like, okay, well, I do have a backup plan here. And boom, Nine of Pentacles here, okay? Nine of Pentacles is also about investing in yourself. And I do see a lot of you doing that. And you may be thinking about, well, what are the things that I've learned and that I have invested in myself in that maybe I can help other people with? And then boom, I got income on like autopilot here. Some of you might also be like doing things in your sleep, like, because she's got a book here. So maybe you're like creating courses, digital downloads, different products, different types of things that could be helping a lot of people during this time, Leo. But you're going to be living really well here. So don't tell everybody what's going on. This is like only trusted individuals or people that you feel like could potentially help you build this empire kind of energy here. But you have this rags to like riches story here from the Five of Pentacles, people like fucking you around with your energies, to the Nine of Pentacles, a wish fulfillment. A lot of you are going to be moving and getting a bigger home, so congratulations on that too. I do see that for a lot of you, and there's just like there's so much money in your wallet that you can't even like it doesn't even all fit. Okay, so maybe even putting feng shui, like money. Last time that I read, I think that was on like the bottom left side of your desk. So don't quote me on that, but maybe that could be really good for you, using different types of crystals with money here, like moss agate, green aventurine, green jade, citrine, pyrite, like whatever it is that you might like here. Tell me about this perfection here, please. What does Leos need to know? Judgment in the reverse. So a lot of you are being very critical. A lot of you might also be drinking or making choices during Scorpio season that are not the best thing for your highest self here. A lot of you might have fears stepping into this new role and making this new decision and choice, and you might delay it naturally during Scorpio season. Pay attention to snakes around you too. Four of Coins in the reverse here, so you're really holding back. For some of you, this is like a boss is pressuring you to be perfect. Otherwise, they like don't feel like they should pay you, and you're not going to tolerate it anymore. And I do feel like you're going to get more money with this, because you may pull back your energies then if you see them doing this to you and move forward out like without them. This person could be a Scorpio, but you're going to be really making some judgment decisions during this time. A lot of you may have also been around like very greedy individuals here. Like, oh, can you pay for dinner? Can you pay for this? Can you pay for that? Whatever. And they may be like beggar energy here again with the Four of Coins in the reverse. Queen of Coins though. What did I say about more money? Thank you for the 10 likes, everybody. I appreciate you. But yes, this is like some of you, you're going to be selling different types of products, different types of things that you love here. Even farmers market, whatever, like meals, food. Maybe you're a cook or a chef or something like that, or you might work in the restaurant industry. For others of you, this is just creating some sort of stability that is literally growing and planting the seeds here. Maybe you need a bamboo or like a money tree in your home office here, okay? So that could maybe be good for you to call in that good energy overall. Hello, Palash. Happy Diwali. I'm so sorry if I pronounced it right. From India. I'm 47. She's 18. Are we a soulmate? I don't know. This is a general reading for Leo. Do you have Leo in your chart? Please let me know. Otherwise, check the description box below. But we have this money really coming in for you, and it's like people genuinely are like, we want to help. We want to give you this money here, okay? The Moon card. You may also just need to trust your intuition with this during this time, okay? There might be something with the full moon later on. So we have the new moon tomorrow, but the full moon in a couple weeks after that. That could just be illuminated. Pay attention to owls here as well. This could also be a Pisces that is potentially telling you, like, do it here. You could have it in your chart. The star. I'm telling you, some of you, this is going to be bigger. This is you stepping into your destiny here. So really, like, you might be a divine healer, a guide here, but again, this is doing your life's purpose and work and mission. Palash, no worries. Aquarius, I did earlier this week, so definitely scroll down to the lives tab and see what was in store for that read for you. But if you got Leo in your chart, this is a read for you too, boo. Thank you all for the 10 likes. I don't know if I said that, but you are going to be well known and in the public eye for this. So don't let perfectionistic wounds hold you back. Don't let money wounds hold you back. Like, you are really going to be big here. And you could also have Aquarius in your chart, but Aquarius Pisces season is definitely coming in. Five of Cups. Yeah, a lot of you are coming out of any type of like depression, negative thinking, shame. And now you're like, well, this is my mission. I want to move forward with this and manifest this. So good for you, Leos. Do it. What is this control issue when it comes to money, finances, career, retirement here? A lot of you are also going to be able to retire soon with these energies. I forgot to say that here as well. Control, please. What is this? I feel like a lot of you with this water in the card, you just kind of need to let things flow a little bit, and maybe you need to be in more your divine feminine energy. Yeah, the Hanged Man energy. Come out. Create. You might have a lot of 12th house placements in your birth chart because you have a lot of Piscean energy in this read. We also have I think Saturn is in Pisces and will be there for a while. So for a lot of you, if you do have Pisces in your chart, it's going to be intense next year, and also a lesson to be able to make sure that you allow yourself to be free a little bit with this control energy of like Saturn, but also like play, have fun, let yourself try new things out. I feel like you might need to do something that was like your inner child here. Pisces is also a feminine sign energetically here, okay? So what else, please, with this control? Feminine energy. We have the Queen of Wands here. Okay, technically masculine energy here, but the Queen of Wands here, Leo. This is like you playing, stepping out, being in the spotlight, having fun. A lot of you might be called to do like community events, work in the public eye, be online. This is like my confident AF queen, okay? So there's something here. A lot of you could be a conductor, photographer, musician, on stage, singer, dancer, actress here, model, putting yourself out there, a creative, traveling. Baby, you're a firework. Like right there is what they're telling me. It's like once you release and let go of control and allow yourself to play, you get to have fun with this. So maybe meditating is gonna be good. Seven of Blades in the reverse. Like this can't take up any more. There's no more blockages. Like there might have been people that stole from you in the past, but like you're one of a kind. And so this is something where like you see people, you know people's MOs, you know that you have people creeping on you, potentially hating on you, trying to come for you here. But you're like, I'm done. Yeah, 10 of Wands in the reverse, I'm done. And 10 of Cups. You are legit getting celebrated. And again, moving, being able to provide for your whole family here. And really step into this happy energy. 10 of Cups is so happy. So 10-10 is showing up for you. And the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands, y'all. Like, do you see this? Creating your dream life, your destiny here, okay? Don't they look like they're having fun? Painting, artistry, you know, you might be doing stuff with that too, but this is also you creating these opportunities out there, or even working with a boss or a business owner. Some of you, it could be really good to network right now within your local community to try and find this a little bit more. But I do see a contract coming in. And so it's kind of like this idea of letting go of control. When you have this belief, like, I know everything's going to work out. I know that I'm on my own divine timing. I know that I am the co-creator of my destiny, me and I and the divine here. So you, again, are manifesting some stuff here. Queen of Cups, I'm telling you, like, manifest, use these new moon energy portal 111 tomorrow and 1111 and 1212 and just all throughout the year, like ahead, to focus in on what you really want with your dreams here. A lot of you might be seeking guidance from like a psychic, a spiritual healer. You might be a Reiki practitioner, a counselor, a coach, a therapist. Like, this is my helper card here. So you might also be creating your dream life if you are in the helping field, but also like balancing out like some sort of creation. You might be creating something in those areas too that really helps. But there could be a significant Taurus in your life here too. Pay attention to clairaudient messages coming through and spirit talking to you. You're really stepping into this. That's gorgeous, Leo. Okay. You're going to be happy in this brand new contract, this brand new beginning. You've gone from like waiting on a lot of this stuff to moving forward and working on a lot of this stuff. And yeah, 7 of Cups or coins in the reverse. This is because the options and opportunities that were provided for you, it's like, no, I don't want to move there. That didn't work for my schedule here. 8 of Wands in the reverse. I don't want to travel to this place, that place, all these different things here. Like, I am taking back this control in my life. So maybe some of you need to say that in the chat or to yourself, Leo, or use that in order to be more confident moving forward with your career path. Hello, Yvonne. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you all for the 11 likes. I appreciate all of you. the past. This card came up in reads I did yesterday, Pisces and Aries. So Leo, you could have those in your chart. Those houses could be activated for you during this time, but you might also try to be looking back at the past for some sort of lesson, and you might be sharing this lesson for people to maybe help with a skill or teach or train or share, and like really have this be something where it's an unfinished project that then you like receive a lot of money for. So be mindful of that. And luck, I love it. This card has been showing up, so ladybugs could be showing up or being around for you. But this is saying anything you do now will be very prosperous for you, and success will find you. Leos! Do we see this? Like legit, this is gorgeous. Your luck is about to change for the better. You could get a lucky break or some financial breakthrough, and anything you do now will be very prosperous for you. Success will find you. Oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. Again, yeah, the rebel. Some of you might be like, nope, we're burning that old training manual, that old playbook, just because that's the traditional route of like what everybody likes doing here. I don't have to do that here. And what did I say about helper? So you might be customer service or some sort of helping field here, or caring for other people. Don't fear asking for help or hiring someone to like help you with certain things during this time, especially if you're like pivoting into new career endeavors. So Leo, really, really good overall. Let's go into Real AF relationships. What are the most important messages for Leos, please? Some important messages. Your girl's getting hot over here. It's cold, and I like have to turn on the heat in my house because it's snowing here. But my cheeks are getting red. Most important messages, please, for Leos. Okay, you got a dark card. Ooh, okay. Negative talk, criticisms are being made about you. Hashtag inner critic. We talked about this. Be mindful of the things you're telling yourself during this time, Leo, especially when it comes to money, finances, career, or the different things with relationships here. Or, you know, someone, if you were growing up, maybe you need to heal your inner child, said certain things, like a parent said bad things about themselves, and then like you picked up on that behavior here. That could be important for you to work on here. We have nothing beyond friends with benefits, but it's all good. So yay, hookup buck buddy coming in for some of you Leos out there. 48 and 13 could be significant to you. So 13, 4, and 12 and 3. Those could be important dates here as well. And we have gross. People are comparing you and your character to others in their life. Great. So someone has a lot of shame, and clearly they have nothing better to do but compare you to like this person, that person. We'll clarify that. And an apology is going to come from someone hurting you. The 19th. So again, someone fucked up, Leo, and they're coming around to say sorry. Justin Bieber. Is it too late now to say sorry? Okay, I'm not a singer today. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe they'll sing that song to you if you like Justin Bieber and they're trying to like smooth things over. Okay. Take a deep breath. Okay. Leos, let's talk about this inner critic. What do we need to know? What do we need to know, Leos? What are you doing? 2 of Wands. Okay, you're choosing a better path for yourself, saying, I'm over this. I don't want to do this anymore. 2 of Wands. Typically, they look so excited in the card, but you see that person, they are tired. They're kind of looking out there. They're like, oh, I know I can't do this anymore, and I have to choose something different if I want to change routes in life or travel or do something like else for myself in this world and in my divine purpose and timeline. So pay attention to that. The letter M could be significant to you. It could be in your name or in someone else's name here. 4 swords sideways. Some of you really struggle with intrusive thoughts here, restlessness, negative thoughts, ruminative thoughts, and that inner critic. What does Leo need to know, like, to do? Queen of Swords, yeah, in the reverse. You're hard on yourselves, Leo. You don't treat yourself with the kindness that you might treat other people here, and people may not even realize this about you, Leo. So because you are the one that is typically confident of the collective, I feel like this is also, you might need some people like friends, 2 of Wands in the upright, to come towards you. Because you may feel like people have been distant or not there for you as much with that caregiver card too. Yeah, 4 of Wands. You definitely want people to come towards you, okay? So I feel like a lot of you might be seeking out community with this, and you might be working on this with a group of friends, people. You might also have people to come and celebrate you at some sort of party or whatever, bigging you up, saying how great you are here. And so I really noticed that like your friends have your back in this situation, but I think your friends want you to have your back a little bit more, Leo. So practicing self-compassion. What would you say, like self-kindness? What would you say to a friend in that situation that might make it better? Common humanity. A lot of people go through these struggles and this is normal, right? Can we normalize that situation? And mindfulness, like, oh my gosh, can I catch that negative thought or criticism that I might have made about myself here, okay? But you are loved, Leo. So just please know that you are so, so, so loved. People love you. They love being in your energy and they want you to know that too, okay? Nothing beyond friends with benefits. Who is this? A Gemini. Lover sideways. Oh, maybe you're having sex sideways. And that's why it came out that way. So Gemini lovers, like they're making the choice, or you might be making the choice. Gemini season, this could be coming in. It's cuffing season, y'all. 8 of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. You have a pattern of this. They have a pattern of this. And I guess you don't really care. This might have been someone that you had sex with multiple times. It's kind of like, oh my God. Yeah, confirmation. There's like a little bunny in my backyard with its little floof butt. Like going up and down, like bouncing. And bunnies represent sexuality and fertility. So careful of like being pregnant. There's this card sticking out here. Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, careful of getting pregnant, Leo. If you don't want a baby right now. But we'll shuffle and see. So yeah, thank you all for the 11 likes. I appreciate all of you in supporting me here. What else with this, please, Spirit? What did I just say, Leo? Oh my God, Leos, Empress, Taurus, Libra. You could get pregnant. They could get pregnant. Or the situation. It's just done because you already have sex with them one time and it's the Empress in the reverse. You're like, cool, we're done, going nowhere here. Okay, so this could be during Gemini season, Taurus or Libra. This could be those energies. This is something where you could have a pattern of this and you quite frankly just don't care, or this person and you just don't care. Like you're not really invested and you feel fine with it. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles, you see this person as a gift here, and 2 of Pentacles here. Yeah, like your Ace of Wands. Okay, so like one night stand here, and King of Cups. You've had these, you know, mature conversations and you're happy for things to be this way with this person. Aquarius energy, you could be traveling to meet them or see them, like vacation, whatever, and that might be the hookup kind of energy. They might be at a distance from you moving forward. Hierophant. Okay, Taurus. Okay, maybe down the road you get married to them. Who knows? But it seems like you're fine with this. Is fine. Temperance in the reverse, you might let go of them during Sagittarius season, or for some of you, you could have Saggy in your chart. This might also be like, this really isn't the most balanced connection for some of you. Page of Swords in the reverse, this person could be younger than you, ghost you in a situation, left you on red or left you unread. Very interesting. Like they're kind of nervous to re-engage a conversation with you. They're not going to call back for anybody that needed to hear that. Thank you. Tell me about who's comparing Leos to other people in their life. Like who's doing this? Who's being a shamer? Who's being a, you know, I'm not going to say the word. 2 of Swords. I think you blocked this person. You don't even know they're doing this. You're like, make that choice. Do it. You're like, do it. I dare you. Shoot the arrow. Hi, that's hilarious. And yeah, totally did not. And you can get off my channel. Thank you. We will hide you now. Bye. 2 of Swords. What else? 8 of Swords in the reverse. You don't care. This person isn't even a part of your life. They're stuck on you. Stuck on you. Stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. It might be an ex or like an ex-friend here. Like, why? What are they comparing Leos for? Knight of Wands, because they're not happy with their life. They see you glowing up, Leo. They see you happy, and they're in victim mindset mentality and programming. And they want to, like, have an extra push to try to actually, like, get you back in their life, or, like, oh my gosh, you remind me of this person, that person, whatever. What is their, like, MO with this? This is so strange. This is so weird. Like, I feel like you don't have time for this person. Okay, Devil and the Fool. So this could be a Capricorn or an Aquarius here. Capricorn, Aquarius cusp, if you believe in it. Could happen during those seasons. But the Devil in the upright is someone who is stuck on you, like I said, and you wanted to release yourself from the situation. Hello, Fatami. I hope I said your name correctly. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm doing well. How about you? Are you Leo? Remind me. Let me know. But this is the person, like I said, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, were stuck like glue. They're stuck on you. So this is someone that you felt and you've noticed that they're not healthy. They don't make good choices. They have a lot of toxicity. They could be really a negative energy vampire, depressed. This person could also be at a distance from you, maybe left you in a certain area, moved away, moved on, or vice versa. You could have moved away from them. Like you could have been like, no, I'm not dealing with these energies anymore. Aquarius energy, Fool card, like you're like, I trust that I will be better off without you. You know, this person in the Fool card goes over the mountain, technically, like is walking over it or about to. And they're like, yep, I got everything I need here, right? And I'm not trusting no sneaky people here. And I have this fox by my side here to show me who this person is, okay? Foxes could be coming to you in your dreams here. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This is someone that is at a distance. Like I said, Chariot card in the upright, Cancer. But like you are successful for it by moving away from this person because you saw that they didn't actually care about you. This is something where they weren't giving to you. They didn't care about you. This was not a harmonious connection here. And you moved on to healthier friendships and relationships here, okay? This person really has a lot of inner demons to deal with, and it seems like they just want to compare you to other people in their life. Well, at least like you're not this person, that person, or to make you look bad to make themselves feel better, Leo. Temperance in the reverse. Could be a Sagittarius, or this person could come up during the holidays. Page of Swords, again, as we got the deck here. So interesting. Pay attention to those energies. This person could be very aggressive or mean during the holidays or hold back some sort of information here. This is a general read, Fatami. So I don't know if you would like to be able to book a private one-to-one reading. That info's in the description box below. For some of you, this is definitely family members. Yeah, 10 of Cups in the reverse here. But you said you are a Pisces, so definitely go back and watch Pisces read. I just did it yesterday. Yeah, yesterday's read. So there could be something in there for you with messages. But yeah, Leo, they've tried to like bring you down, bring down your sparkle. This could be Leo on Leo action. They're very depressed here, but Eight of Swords, you're like, I'm releasing myself from you. Like, I'm not going to continue to be around you, hang around you if you're going to say nasty or mean things about me. So you choose yourself in this situation. So congratulations. They might apologize. We'll see. Top of the deck here. Don't underestimate this person's ability to show up. You do have a pleasant surprise coming here, Leos, and we have prioritizing the relationship with yourself. Yes, self-care. So take some time for you, Leos. Again, you had that like bubble bathy kind of card that came up. So maybe that's could be really good for you, having lots of really extra time for maybe showers or baths or just being in water and really enjoying it here. Okay, let's pull messages for your astrosexuality cards, sexual energies here. Most important messages, please, for Leos. What do we need to know, please, Spirit? Okay, so we had Gemini affirmation trying to flip over. We'll see if it actually comes out. Second house. So there's a lot going on with like sexual possession, sensual values, relationship skills, trying to figure yourself out, maybe your partner right now during this time. Some of you might need to create a budget. Scorpio, so that is Taurus's sibling sign. This could be during Scorpio season for some of you. It didn't fully pop out, so we're not going to take it. Uranus, sexual rebellion, Aquarius energy, being you and you're really contemplating the future. You could be 33. You could also have a significant Taurus or Aquarius in your life here. But for some of you, you're kind of thinking, where do I kind of move forward with my relationships, my values? I think some of you are going to come out here. I'm not going to lie, with Uranus and Aquarius here. I'm trying a strong sexual attraction or relationship opportunity is on its way. Cute, Leos. Okay, 36. You could be 36, but we have 9 and 2 here. Those could be important dates here. I like that. We also have like I'm pretty sure we have like the water trine tomorrow during all these new moon transits. I gotta double check. I think so though. First house though, yes, this is what I was saying about you might be coming out. Ego, identity, sexuality, figuring out who you are sexually. The first of the month could be significant to you. But I've been saying this one-on-one portal like this whole read tomorrow, like, and I haven't really done that recently for a lot of signs. So there's something really significant tomorrow for you, Leo. So make sure that you're doing your spiritual rituals, or even if you're doing like sexual, like spiritual sacred rituals, you know, like masturbate to manifest or whatever. If you don't, if you don't, that's totally fine and cool too. But maybe even some self-love, like if you are questioning your sexuality here. Okay. Tell me about this like second house energy. Someone would be taking you out on a date here. 5 of Swords in the reverse. So you're coming out of like any competing for anybody, like sexually, people competing over you sexually. You're walking away from some individuals. For my singles out there overall. 3 of Pentacles in the upright. Yeah, you're moving forward with a group or community of people here. Some of you, this is a threesome overall. Earth sign energy. What else is this, please? But it's like you're investing in the people that sexually want to invest in you. An Aquarius, star energy, okay? You may be playing with like some hot wax here, but there's something where it's like, again, like what I mentioned with Uranus and Aquarius here. You might be a part of the kink community. You might be doing wax play here, doing threesome. You could be a dom sub switch here. That what might be like what you're purchasing too. Candles or candle wax, or maybe even with, like sacred sexuality. You might be doing some candle spells or magic about like a sexual partner or sexual energies or whatever for some of you out there. Queen of Swords in the upright, and yes, the Hierophant here. Okay, so we have Taurus energy. A lot of you might be hooking up with someone and then you might be marrying them. For others of you, this is like you're having money conversations about like, what is our sexual relationship gonna look like in the future? How is this gonna be? Some of you might also have 2 partners here, an Aquarius and a Taurus, or you will. So just take what resonates with you, but you're being very strategic. And see how there's a freaking candle there again, okay? So you might also be lighting black candles to release any past like negative sexual connections for some of you with that 5 of Swords energy. The Sun card, you're going to be so happy here moving forward, Leo. This is someone that wants to like shower you with like gifts and like sex toys and date nights and take you out and give you sensuality too, because it's Taurus's house. 4 of Swords in the reverse. They may also be a little bit anxious, or you might have a little bit of like performance anxiety with this here, okay? Or like some restless energy. When's this gonna happen? Blah, blah, blah. Tell me about Uranus. What is this, please? Oh, this deck is so tiny compared to the other ones that I'm using. The Magician in the upright. You are manifesting someone here, okay? Or something. The Empress. Some of you are manifesting. I'm telling you, you're getting pregnant. Like, you are literally showing up as the Empress. This is success. This is the creative sex. This is pregnancy here. Congratulations. You also have Gemini, Virgo, Taurus, Libra. You have 2 major arcanas here. The Magician in the upright is legit like, let's try all these different new types of sex positions, sex toys, sex things. Let's manifest better sex. Let's do some things. Let's have a plan here. And the Empress card, some of you might get pregnant. Congratulations from this. Where others of you, you're like taking the lead with sex here and really initiating this and maybe stepping into this like boss role energy. What else, please? I love that. Gosh, major arcana. So again, 3, 3, 3. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, 8 of Wands, you're getting busy, and 3 of Cups. This again, multiple like threesome energy, and the Hanged Man, and then 10 of Pentacles. Shut up. Some of you, this is like BDSM and kinky sex. Dom, sub, switch. Like maybe that has been something that has been shamed in the past or whatever, and you're like, no, like that's the type of sex that I want because I feel more emotionally connected to my partner. And 8 of Wands, like let's do it. Like 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, you're going to be celebrated. This is a gift. You are excited with this too, and you've been thinking about this for a while. You do get this beautiful energy, and 10 of Pentacles. You're gonna like build potentially a community with this, or like a family within like a kink community, queer community, a poly community. Some of you might be exploring polyamory too with all the threes in this read, because you have 3 3 3 3 is showing up 3, so you have 5 threes here. Okay, that could be important for some of you when it comes to sexual energies and love and everything like that, looking it up. But you're looking really good. And shut up, 9 of Pentacles, Leo, you are getting sexually worshipped. Congratulations. I love this. Trine, what's going on? Okay, Devil card in the reverse, but 4 swords in the reverse. So there's a Capricorn who is like coming towards you, is excited about you, and wants to like move in. Maybe they want to move in with you, but they want to like move towards you. But 4 swords in the reverse, they're kind of anxious and restless. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, there's 2 that came out. Ace of Cups, but they do it. Look at that. This person might be younger than you and less experienced than you, or you might be like questioning that, and that might be the pleasant surprise that actually came up in the other cards. But they want to connect with you. They want emotional intimacy, and they want to do all these different things like to connect. So for some of you, this might also be like some love coming in, date nights, cute. And Page of Pentacles. So again, this could also be earth sign energy too, or water sign energy too. But what did I say? A beautiful connection and 10 of Pentacles. Y'all are looking really good right now, Leos, when it comes to dates, wish fulfillment, 10 of Pentacles, you know, doing all these things, 9 of Pentacles here. Like this is some sort of sexual connection that just feels amazing here. Hello, Sports Desire. Thank you for the compliment of liking me on this channel here. 3 of Swords in the upright. There could be someone who's spying on you or kind of jealous of you or your relationships. King of Cups here, but you're happy, you're emotionally fulfilled, you're sexually fulfilled, you're spiritually fulfilled with these individuals here. What are you questioning? Let's just clarify that, Leos. What are you questioning sexually? Tower, Aries, Scorpio. So if I actually like come out and completely have this, you know, some sort of change here, this revolutionary change, and this Tower in the reverse, and then it came in the upright here. Are people going to accept me? Are people going to love me? Yes, 4 of Wands. That's like the marriage card here, okay? You have a lot of heart-centered connections and people that really love you for you here. So again, whoever needs all these confirmations, you got it. Knight of Pentacles. Like people are coming for you, okay? They want to date you here. Page of Swords. They want to talk to you. They want to message you. They want to text you. They want to sext you here, okay? So just pay attention to these individuals. You're looking hot, Leo. The Sun card again. Double confirmation of your freaking energy. You are looking so good, babies. So don't question any of these things. Hanged Man, Pisces. There's something with you and a Pisces, boo. I feel like by Pisces season, you're really going to be exploring your sexuality more, or maybe that's the time where you're going to come out, because Pisces season is typically the time that we reflect. And I was saying this in another read, I don't remember when, but like this year in 2024, we had a lot of breakups. Like a lot of people say like, oh, it's Aries season because it's like the brand new year of astrology. But like I saw that during Pisces season. So everyone's on different timelines, and like some of you might do that sooner. So yeah, we have an affirmation. Cancer, I'm allowed to protect my sexual energy and trust my intuition. 46, closing up some cycles here. 9th house, higher education, sex, vacation, meeting someone while traveling. I mentioned that earlier. I love the confirmation, Spirit. Let's close this out with the Spirit Says messages. Thank you, Leos, so much. Cutting the deck, water again. What have I been saying? Your whole read here, work with water element during this time. But Leos, thank you so much for being here. If you are new, I would definitely love it if you can hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and be a part of my Shameless squad if anything resonates with you. And make sure that you check the other placements in your chart here, bro. So let's shuffle this out. Most important final messages for Leo, please. So we have Earth. Get outside, connect with Earth. That came out earlier. Practice earthing and placing your feet on the ground here. It'd be really good for you. Loved ones, again, coming out. They are around you. Your past loved ones are saying they're safe and they're with you here. So again, the veil is thin. Halloween and the portal tomorrow and like 3 days after, because that's like 72 hours before and after. So you have some time still during this portal tomorrow to work with them if you feel so inclined, but consistently do that if you want to with your guides or your ancestors and angels. Shake up, major changes, transformation, and unexpected news is coming in. Be ready, Leos. Yes, We have moon phases. Work with the moon phases during this time. No wonder why I was mentioning it so much in your read. Pay attention to these, your energy, and create rituals. We have intentions. Start setting intentions for your day, and you'll slay here. Glorious. You were born for this. Don't resist your soul's purpose. You are growing and evolving for your highest good here. 29. Again, we are moving into some new things here with that, because your title of your reading was your life's purpose, and that came out multiple times here, Leos. Okay, we have root chakra. Ground your energy, focus on your finances, safety, and stability. Synchronicities with that overall, like I'm mentioning in your read here. You have ESP. Yes, your psychic abilities are on the rise, specifically telepathy, psychometry, and telekinesis. Spirit really wants you to develop your gifts here. The law of attraction overall. Okay, use law of attraction to bring a better mindset for you, and really tug on that solar plexus chakra here to work on that self-confidence, self-esteem, and assert yourself and set and hold those boundaries, boo. Leos, this was a really beautiful read. This was a really, really, really good read. Feel free to send this to any of your Leo friends out there. I'm so excited for you. This was such an amazing read, boo. Pay attention to your dreams again as we are cutting it, as we've been saying this whole read. This is something where you are really being called right now to manifest, put your manifestations, like birth them into existence, and really step into your life's purpose. Step into your life's purpose when it comes to the role that you want to play in life. Step into your life's purpose when it comes to your career. Step into the type of life's purpose that you want when it comes to friends, family members, loved ones, colleagues. Like, this was such a beautiful lead, Rio. So definitely claim it in the comments below, because if you do, it is meant for you, and that's legit how you attract these energies towards you more and more and more and more. So Leos, I'm super excited for you. Congratulations, boo. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to do Taurus's read next. So if you got Taurus in your chart, or you want to come back and hang out with me, definitely check out the next read here. Happy Halloween, and stay tuned for more, and stay shameless.